What's good, everyone? It's CJ Beats. We're back at it again today. Today I'm going to show you guys Smooth Operator by Baby Audio. It is an intelligent signal balancer that will help you achieve cleaner mixes. I'm going to show you guys what it's all about. Let's head over to Logic and we'll get started. Okay, before we start using the plugin, let's take a look at some of the highlights. Intelligent algorithm that adapts to your audio in real time and automatically attacks resonances. Lets you bring out clarity and smoothness across instruments, vocals, drums, and mix buses. That's great to know. So that means you can basically use it on any track of your beat or song. Allows for creative tone shaping by uniting EQ, compression, and resonance suppression in one. So it's like an all-in-one tool. And the version 1.0.1 eliminates spectral harmonics at high threshold levels. That means using the high res mode. And I think by default, that's already turned on. So great, let's get started. Okay, so I just looped off part of a track that I just finished up. And I'll let you guys hear a few bars of it. And then we'll get into using Smooth Operator on some of these individual tracks. Go ahead and solo out the string keys here. And you could already tell the instrument that I'm using has some harsh resonances in it that I want to tone down a bit, and Smooth Operator is perfect for that. So the only thing that I have in this chain right now is an EQ, and it's basically just cutting off some of the low end and low mids and sort of enhancing, you know, that 1K to 20 or 10K range. So let's go ahead and add a Smooth Operator to that. Okay, let's have a quick overview of the plugin itself. As you can see, very sleek design. I like the color coding that you could do up top here on the top left. And let's go with a mint green today. And you could also resize it, which is nice. In the middle, you have the threshold, which you could pull down to add more of the effect of Smooth Operator to that track. Then you got these 4 nodes, as they call them, that you can either pull down or up. So if you want to preserve a certain frequency range, you could pull them up. Or if you want to, you know, take away from that frequency range, you would pull them down. You could move them around. What's also pretty cool is that you could change the Q by just using the scroll on your mouse. You could even make it wider or skinnier. And up here you have a reset button. Here's your high res button on the top right. On the bottom you have the solo, which you can turn on and off. And if you actually click on one of these nodes, you could solo that frequency range and play it back. So let's do that now. So here's some frequencies that I think I want to tone down a bit. And as I release it, it actually lets you hear all the nodes together. If I hover over it, it'll solo it. If this is turned off, then if I hover over it, it won't solo that frequency range. So this is really helpful because you could basically hone in on certain frequency ranges and really pay attention to the detail. And I always like that. At the top here, you could see that the 2K range is being pulled down just ever so slightly. Maybe we can even add more of the effect here. Take more of that harshness out. It's still harsh, so I'm going to pull it down rather far. Much better. A little harsh, so I'm going to tone that down a bit too. Let's hear the difference. This is without the plugin on. Turn it back on. And those harsh frequencies are now removed. Down below, you have the focus. This basically allows you to determine how surgical you want Smooth Operator to be. Do you want to hone in on specific frequencies, or do you want to have a broader response? Let's have a listen at the differences between 100 versus 0. This is at 100 right now. This is without. Bring it in gradually. I think that's a nice balance right there at 60. Let's move on to one of the vocal tracks that I have on here, and we'll add a smooth operator to that as well. Let's solo that out. I'll turn solo on. I love the fact that it's so easy to use, and number two, I can work much quicker. Let's add Smooth Operator and try using one of the presets. I'm going to use this for the hi-hat here, so I'm going to add that to the hi-hat track. I'm going to go with the VBDSer on this one. Let's have a listen now that we've added 3 instances of Smooth Operator. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on Smooth Operator by Baby Audio today. I definitely will start using this in my mixes a lot more, and I hope you will too. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to add those in the comment section. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and that bell so you're notified anytime we upload some new content. Thanks again for watching. My name is CJ, and I'm out. Peace.